a dubstep drop. Okay, let's get started. First off, make sure you've got an audio channel created. If you haven't got an audio channel, come to create and click on insert audio track. Then you have something like this that says audio in the properties for the channel. Right click on that, go to rename and type in drums. And we'll right click on the space in the channel properties and we'll give it the colour lime green. That just makes it easier to differentiate between different sections, different channels. Next, you're going to want to do, you can either create your own drum loop from a MIDI sequence, or you can use a sample, which I provide, and the link is in the description. I provide some samples, the ones I'm using for this tutorial, and some bonus content, some bonus samples. So we'll go ahead and play this sound. We'll left click and drag into our audio channel. It's 4 bars long. Go to the top of the sample where the bar is, which tells you the name of the sample. Go to the edge of the clip till you see this half an eye icon. Left click and drag out to 8 bars. Then make sure the sample's highlighted. Press Ctrl and L to loop selection. Play it back. That's distorting at the moment, so we'll turn the channel down to say -3 decibels. Still far too distorted. We'll turn it all the way down to -10 decibels. That's still somewhat distorted. We'll try all the way down to -19. It's not the greatest, but that'll do for now. And then what you want to do is come to create, click on that, left click, and go to insert MIDI track. Click on the first bar, drag out with the left mouse button all the way to the end of the 8th bar, so you highlight 8 bars. Right click on the highlighted area in your MIDI channel and come down to insert MIDI clip. That's just created a blank MIDI clip, so we can now start working with MIDI sequences. Then what you want to do is come to drums, click on that, left click on drum rack and drag out onto your MIDI clip. And as you can see, you've now presented with this down here on your effect rack for the channel. Click on this box here so you can see the C3 bank, C sharp 3, D3 and D sharp 3. Then what you want to do, go to your samples. We're going to be using one shots for this. So the one shots I provide, go to Moonbackor Volume 2. Then go all the way down to this one here, Moonbackor Volume 2 one shots, then into bass shots. You can choose any of these ones you want. What we're going to be doing is loading up at least 8 different one shots. I think I'll use 12, and you're going to put them in each different bank in one of these sections here. So we'll just select some. That sounds good. We'll drag that with C3. That sounds nice too. Beautiful. Like that also. We'll have that one. Nice. Well, that's a bit of a long one, but that's what she said, but we'll have it anyway. That's beautiful. Short and sweet. Yeah, another short and sweet one. Like it? Yeah, that's good for a growl. We'll go ahead and load them all up. We'll add another 4. It's best to load, if you want more spaces after you've filled up the 16 banks, you can click on any of these ones here and you get more available banks to load in your one shots. But 16 should be fine for a dubstep drop. Beautiful. Now that one. Sorry about that. Once you've got your one shots loaded that you want to use, 16 is a good number. Click down here on your MIDI clip. Make sure your channel's highlighted so you get the MIDI clip. As you can see, all the one shots are now loaded in here in your MIDI clip. Make sure its headphone icon is highlighted and turned on by left clicking, or you won't get any sound. And to preview the sound, you click on the corresponding key tab next to the text of the sample. Then what you want to do is right click on some space and click on quarter note. Press B to get your pencil tool up, or click up here on this one to make sure it's highlighted, your pencil tool, and just start laying down sounds. That one, that one. Play that back. Good. Check like that. Might have to elongate some of the notes, so because if the sound plays longer than the note you've inputted, it will still play the whole sound. So just bear that in mind. Turn the channel down to say -6 decibels. Say -9 actually. Solo the channel so we just hit a bass drop. And we can repeat this now. Just make sure your MIDI clip's highlighted in some space. Press Ctrl and A. We'll just turn off the pencil tool on it. Click here so we focus it. Press Ctrl and A. Then press Ctrl and D to duplicate. And there you go. You got your first 8-bar drop. We'll turn solo off so we get the drums as well. And we'll play that back. It's not the best dubstep 8-bar drop, but you get the idea what can be achieved. That was just done quickly to give you an idea. And then what you can do, because your dubstep drop should be anywhere from 24 bars or 32. Depends what length of track you're going for. If you're going for quite a short track, you want to keep your dubstep drops at 24 bars, and that'll work out to be, if you compose it to the typical composition format, that'll be about 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes 10. If you've got a 32 bar drop composed to the typical composition format, which I have a tutorial for in this playlist, that'll be about 4.5, 5 minutes. And what you can do is elongate your drum sample all the way up to 24 bars. Left click and focus on your MIDI clip. Right click. Oh no, what you want to do is right click on the channel properties of the MIDI clip and go to freeze track and click on create. Come to insert audio track and then hold down control, left click and drag, and let go of the mouse button first while you still hold down control, and that'll create a sample. Then right click on the MIDI clip properties for the channel and go to unfreeze track. And then what you can do is just chop bits out. So we'll highlight 2 bars, just drag it over there. We'll chop it up into 2 bar sections. Then we'll just reorder it slightly. So we'll put the first one over here, second one over there, third one there. We'll bring them all together. So it's now playing in different order. Highlight one of the sections, press hold control, just click on each one so they're all highlighted. Then right click on the highlighted area and go to consolidate. That'll just make it one sample. And then what we can do is right click on it, come down to slice to new MIDI track, leave it on half note and built in, click OK, come down here, turn your channel up to -6 decibels, no sorry, 6 decibels, drag this across, click on that, come down to your MIDI clip down here, focus on the channel by clicking on space in the grid, press Ctrl and A, delete, make sure the headphone icon is turned on or you won't get any sound, click back on your pencil tool, right click on grid space and select half note. And then if you want to preview the segment, it's now chopped it up into 16 slices, and it plays back from slice 1 to slice 16 from beginning to end. So we can now sample each individual section. I'll lay down something quickly so this is done. What this allows you to do is reorder the sample. Basically you keep the same tone but you change the rhythm, so at least they're non-disjointed tracks and it's better composed, so you're not swapping from one different sound to the next, leading to disjointed music. Click on that one. Now we'll just drag that out there, just collapse all these channels, and now we'll have something that resembles a dubstep drop. It won't be the best because I've only done it quickly, but feel free to take your time and experiment. This is what we've got so far. And that's your basic dubstep drop done with one shots. If you like this video at all, YouTube, please give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Be safe, stay lucky, Virtual Worlds signing out.